Hello everyone, my name is Tiffany Johnson and I'm from Northwest Indiana. I'm 18 years old and I currently go here. I'm a freshman here. And personally I feel like several different events in my life have made me who I am today, but just for this video, I chose 4 of them. Today I'm going to explain to you the 4 events I chose and the student development theories I felt like fit the 4 events that I chose best. Okay, before I begin, I must admit that being on camera makes me just a little bit nervous, so I might mess up words just a little bit sometimes, so please bear with me, guys. But the first event I'm going to share with you is losing my grandmother. When I lost my grandmother, I not only lost my physical motivation, but I gained mental motivation. It's like she was there, but she wasn't there. She always told me, never dumb yourself down for anyone. And through the trials and tribulations I had through high school, I realized that going to college could be just for me. And unfortunately, well, not even unfortunately, being here, I found myself. So through my grandmother's death, I feel like I also gained a lot of intellectual independence and interpersonal relationships with others because I wasn't very social, but being here has forced me to become more social. So the student development theory that I would put with losing my grandmother would be Arthur Chickering's and Linda Render's theory, which is the identity development theory. And I feel like my identity has developed a lot since I've been here. So that is one event that I hold towards losing my grandmother. I lost her, but I found myself. The next 2 events I chose in my life were getting my first job and having the opportunity to attend IU's groups program. I actually used the same theory for both of these events because I felt like it fit. So the theory I decided to use was the involvement theory. I felt like when I got my first job, which was at McDonald's, I increased my independence. But while increasing my independence, I had to learn to work as a team or things would never get done. So I feel like that the involvement theory, it implied to me working at McDonald's, but also it applied to me being in the groups program because if I never got involved, then the program would have kind of been pointless. And I actually had a really good time, but I feel like if for 6 weeks I just went to class and I locked myself in my room and decided never to mingle, that it probably would not have been as fun as it did. I actually met 2 of my great friends in groups, and I really appreciate that. The last event I'm going to share with you guys today was me having to leave home for the first time. I definitely considered this event challenge and support because before coming to college, before coming to the groups program, I had never been forced to ever have to leave my family, leave my home for a long period of time. So personally, my transition was really hard. Like, it was really hard to get adjusted to college life and things like that. And I left 2 days after I graduated. So I personally feel like my leaving home was challenge and support because leaving home was the challenge itself, but at the same time I still get support from home. But I appreciate that it's not too much support to make me want to go home, but enough to support to make me want to stay here and continue to grow and become a better person. And yeah. I really appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch my video. I feel like the events that I mentioned in the video are really important to me, and I really enjoyed the chance to share them with someone else. So thank you guys.